Here's where I stand. Here's who I am. Love me, but don't tell me who I have to be. Here's who I am. I'm what you see.
Hi everyone. It's Gay Pride Month, and I'm so excited because June is one of my favorite months for so many reasons. Like I said, it's Gay Pride Month. Just got my hair done, got my new eyebrows done, so I treated myself a little bit. It's also my birthday, which is great. My birthday is June 27th. It's this Sunday. And the weather in Minnesota is also great in June, so it's really an exciting time for me. I'm excited for my birthday. I'm going to see some really close friends, and I'm actually having the opportunity to go and see Kathy Griffin perform live at the Orpheum Theater in Minneapolis. Pride is a really important month. It's a month that gets me thinking a lot about choices. The choices that people like Harvey Milk had to make when he decided to run for office in California as an openly gay man. The choices people who fought back against the aggressive police force in Stonewall had to make. The choices people like Aaron McKinney and Russell Henderson made when they tortured and brutalized Matthew Shepard so horrifically that the only part of his face not covered in blood was the part where the tears had washed away that blood. The choice Fred Phelps makes when he pickets funerals and spews hate. The choices people make on this very blog when they post hateful words like faggot and queer in the comment section and on my page. The choice my mother, my family made to accept me with open arms when I came out as being gay. And the choice each and every one of us makes every day when we decide whether or not we're going to be an accepting and a loving person. Pride's an important time to reflect on how far we've come, but I also think it's important to remember how far we have to go. We live in a country that denies marriage benefits at a federal and most state levels to gays and lesbians. We have no federal employment protection, and we live in a country that believes gays and lesbians are not valuable enough to serve in the military. According to the FBI in 2008, there were over 1,500 hate crimes based on sexual orientation that were reported. And that's only the reported offenses. The real number is much higher, which is to say nothing for the amount of emotional and verbal abuse faced by gays and lesbians every day. The bullying numbers are sobering. According to Glisten, the Gay, Lesbian, Straight Education Network, students hear anti-gay slurs 25 times a day, and in 97% of cases, teachers fail to respond to these slurs. A study done in California found that nearly 1/4 of students will be bullied simply because of who they are. And this has real consequences. 1 out of every 10 students who drops out of high school does so because of repeated bullying, and 75% of school shootings have been linked to bullying. LGBT youth are much more likely to commit suicide than their straight counterparts, and more than 91% of LGBT students say they hear homophobic slurs or expressions frequently or often. Nearly 58% of LGBT students have had property stolen or deliberately damaged at school. And these are just the numbers from America. In many other countries around the world, gays and lesbians live under the threat of death if they are outed. It's time for each of us to make a choice about the society we want to live in. It's time for us to use our time, our prayers, and our money to promote a society that does not simply settle for tolerance, but mandates acceptance of each and every single person. I'm asking each of you to donate to Glisten today, which, as I mentioned, is the Gay, Lesbian, Straight Education Network. That's an organization dedicated to ensuring that schools are a safe place for every student who attends them. You can check out their website at glisten.org. That's glsen.org. They have several great campaigns, including a Think Before You Speak campaign, the No Name Calling Week campaign, and the one you're probably most familiar with, the National Day of Silence. If you donate to Glisten, I will answer one free question via email for you. Also, for every $10 you donate, you'll be entered into a drawing to win a free 30-minute reading with me. That means if you donate $100, you'll be entered in 10 times. Please send me an electronic copy of the receipt that Glisten generates when you donate to them. You have several ways to do this. You can either screenshot it and email the picture to me You could print it off and scan it in and email that file to me, or you can simply save the web page and email that to me as an attachment. Make sure to send a follow-up email, as some of these might go to my spam. I'll try to be good about checking it, but I really want to make sure that everybody who donates gets a chance to take part in this, and I really want to make sure that I'm not missing anybody. It's a great campaign, and I'm really encouraging you to donate, to get involved. And I'm asking everybody who watches this blog, everybody who is on my Facebook page, everybody who follows me on Twitter, to really put your money where your mouth is on this, and give as much as you can. If you can give $10, that's great. If you can give $500, $600, that's great as well. I'm asking you to donate. I'm asking you to stand with me in fighting to make this world a more livable place for your friends, your family, and your neighbors. I'm asking you to make a choice.